All right, warriors, welcome back. We're going to do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to breathe in deep, we're going to hold it, and then we're going to release together. And what that 5 seconds is for is to kind of get you in tuned, even those of you that are listening with hurt ears, not ears of reason yet, not just yet. See, there's a point where in this awareness you reach a certain rage, hatred, needing to have some get back maybe even, and you're listening to folks that are just more onto the karmic awareness or the bad shit that's going to happen to these narcissists. Well, I'm not going to change that for you because you need that medicine also. It's going to keep you from going down a rabbit hole you don't need to. Especially if you're getting that information from someone who's showed enough evidence in their own healing and sharing the shortcuts with you that you can understand you can't make this shit up, and therefore you understand it as truth. Warriors, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis is going to get us to listen with healing ears. So every now and again, you're diving into puzzle pieces, golden nuggets that you can apply here and now because quite frankly, you're hemorrhaging. And then there are other spots that have now gone from, a wound to a scar. And every now and again, you got to itch it. It's just got the itchy, but it's just a little reminder. Every now and again, when you run up, or it'd be like running up on a meth head. It just, you just notice them now differently. You see these traits, and because of your hypervigilance, it stands out in a comical fucking way. And I want you to participate in this breathing exercise because it's sometimes what you need in order to become someone who responds and not reacts. See, the people that react are targeted harder because that's all the sign the narcissist needs to know that someone lacking mental maturity and can be manipulated, even if it's to anger. It's a manipulation. All they're looking for is your PIN, your code. Each one of you got one. It's why out of the narcissist's mouth they'll say everyone has a price. It's why they pop up with indecent proposals. As jokes, of course. Would you take it up the ass for 1,000? Final answer? Okay. Narcissists know, and it kills them to know this, that everyone they recruit to become your haters become your #1 fans. Just like the narcissist can't stop watching you, the people that they recruit now side against them. Now they've jumped ship and you had no idea you was even a team to be played with. And now you've been chosen by total strangers now, coming to your defense because your authenticity screams volumes. And they see what you see. And it's why many of these narcissists know you didn't walk away. Oh, Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Some of y'all ran. And if you done like me, you had to hide your shit-eating grin. Because if you fucked around like me, you kind of left breadcrumbs of the future for them just to have to dance to that in their mental state. or the lack thereof. As you see, they remember tidbits of the discard, and I knew that. So I came out with guns loaded and planted seeds, little explosive fuckers, foretelling the future of the narc. And I'm sure all of it happened within the course of a year. It'll take long for the reprobate mind to dig itself into the very grave they dug for you. And the thing is, though, look, they have no redeeming qualities to understand. They can't even stomach what they're trying to put you through. Why would they even want to create an enemy out of you? They're either drunk, stoned, or stupid. 5 seconds, let's do this. Release slowly. All right. Shake that shit off, y'all. Hang on, give me a minute. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. But look, at ease. We'll go over these cards at the end of the video. I shit you not, it's hilarious. These things are all red flags, every fucking one of them. We're just going to keep it on rotations. And look, I want to share this observation with you. Some of this shit I have to write down, y'all, because it hits me later, and I go, oh, fuck. I need to share this with the tribe. And this is what I call the narc flex. The narc flex. And what? Okay, not like that. Look, the narc flex is naively deployed by narcissists as to show off. That's what I mean by the flex. And what I mean is, it's like I've heard even women, back when I used to go to the gym, and I would even hear women talk about, oh, yeah, so-and-so, they were so fucking lucky to have had me that night. And I'm thinking, what? Like keeping score, or I'm better in the looks department, right? Which was very grandiose of a remark. The other girls were laughing. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, the delusion. Because the flex that I saw, the naive flex, was in her not understanding that she was used to do the devil's work. Understand, yeah, he may have been fugly and a whole bag of tricks, but he was obedient to what the devil needed yesterday, and last night you were his reward. And see, narcissists are led to believe, oh, I was better than them, and they should be glad, feel lucky to have pounded these cheeks. Yeah, you go, you obedient servant, you. Yeah, taking it for the team. You see, the devil makes agreements with other reprobates, and he moves his pawns and minions accordingly. That's why I tell you that the pretty privilege, that don't matter man or woman now, pretty privilege is what got your attention firsters. Firsteristis. Y'all and pretty flowers. Yeah, it's what grabs your attention more quickerest than firsterist. And look, this is something I want y'all to remember too. I'm going to tell y'all some phrases that fuck narcissists up. Okay, hang on, so that y'all take my ass seriously. I'm going to share with you some phrases that will destroy fucking narcissists. And I hope you're paying attention, because I may sound like someone who might be drunk stoned, or just stoned. No shit aside, I can't wait to go over these. These phrases are, check this out. You're not that important. For that matter, you're not important in my life. Oh, dang. Oh, man. Chingazo right in the chorizo. You feel me? It's like, bam. Oh, I'm not done. How about this? You're not the center of my world. Okay, especially if you talk like this. You're not the center of my world. But if you start enunciating, you are not the center of my world. I'm talking go Medea on that ass. You feel me? When you start enunciating, it's that awkward pause that you almost go, okay, if I got to spell this out, some arms is fixing to come unswiveled. The narc knows this because that's what would happen to them. It's called insanity. And they don't know if you're one of them. They already believe you got the potential to be one of them because you biting back with strategy, with experience. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. And look, another thing that bothers them is this. I need some space. Whoa, hey, I need some space. They won't give you space. They want to know all your business. They want to know what your thoughts are. They want a chance to mediate, mitigate, or instigate. Oh, them some bars. I should have been a rapper. Okay, I won't do that. But look, they don't like it if you disappear. Okay, and it's why they got to be in your business. It's why you get random texts and shit, or they use you for convenience, right? It's just whatever. Want to be driven around or drive you around, whatever the case. But they need to experience that sense of being needed, wanted, and necessary in your world. And look, it's because they like what they see. They want to mimic it. They need to become that you are natural at. Look, another thing that would destroy narcissists is this remark. And you can use it, and you don't even got to try and memorize it. All you should need to do is use it 3 times. 3 times, like no. Using it 3 times, and it becomes a part of you. And it's this. You're not the only one who's been through this. You're not that special. End of hunt. And warriors, that cuts narcissists in the kneecaps, because all they can do is react, not respond. React. To a warrior, this is a magical puzzle piece of understanding. It's like Mike Tyson once said. He was asked, how do you handle people provoking the shit out of you? And he said, you know, it used to bother me when I think about how important I think I am, and then it's when I stop to think, perhaps 5 seconds, right? And ask myself and realize I don't matter at all. Then it don't bother me. You need to understand that these are thoughts, and thoughts don't require a response. Just like every emergency that's brought to your attention requires a response or an opinion. Another one is saying, my future does not include you. I'm moving forward without you. And finally, No and goodbye is forever. That will be the greatest lesson that will destroy the narcissist from ever making an attempt to hoover you. And this is how you control the future of your life, your quality of life. Warriors, let's go over something real quick before we go over these cards. Drunk, Stoner, Stupid. Is repeat after me. I will discard the narcissist like a pinched turd. And you, while we're on the subject, do you understand why they're shaped like a bullet? So that your asshole don't slam shut when you're blowing the bridge up on the narcissist. Because that would be painful. That I'm gonna burn in hell for that, ain't I? Okay, let's just skip that second part and remember the first part. Pinch that narcissist off like a turd. Flush it. Because when you know better, you should be doing better. You see, what narcissists did so well is provided you the evidence and all the proof you needed for validation that you're making the right choice. It's your indecision now that's kept you where you shouldn't have been longer than you should have, because you emotionally attached a long time ago. You stayed because, well, we needed evidence. We needed proof. Proof. And you almost stayed longer than your life could ever endure. Now you're gone like Donkey Kong. Doing the butt. Oh yeah. Doing the butt. Oh, don't think I ain't been to a honky tonk. Or what we used to call out in the country a juke joint. Y'all don't know partying. I've been with the millionaires and them big ass estates, and I've been to the juke joints with no air condition, nothing but raw ass band playing and dancing. Hilarious. Having a grand old time. But one thing is what set us all apart back then. We didn't have the interweb. We didn't have no GPS. You had to know good people. And those circles were protected. You had to be invited. Just couldn't show up. Warriors, we need to operate sensibly, but enjoy each other's company. Let's draw some cards. I'll make it sound like all official and shit. Look. Can y'all hear that? Oh, come on. Okay, I can't do all that shit. But look, isn't that hilarious? All right, let's see what we got here. These are just red flags that we need to pay attention to, whether it's us, people we hang with, and if you start to see some repetition, you kind of go, yeah, I need to maybe operate differently around that one, right? Or, oh shit, I just caught myself doing this. All right, thinks they're in the matrix. Had sex in the craziest place. Has a real fucked up sense of humor. Would make a horrible doctor. Is scared of old people. and I'll make this one the last one, is a good liar. Can't make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. Y'all, I appreciate your support. Appreciate you joining. And listen, more than anything, I appreciate y'all's remarks. And for speaking from the victory, for those of you warriors that are coming back to revisit, even for a refresher, thank you for participation. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey now as the warrior. And for those of you still in the fight, you hold that fucking line. You now have the advantage. And because of that, narcissists are recruiting your fans. Now get out there and kick ass. It's never goodbye, it's always until next time. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
That's my brother. What a fun ride. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.